Hello. I'm just gonna keep trying to make videos, so whatever. So I just wanted to sort of follow up slash update on, oh my god, I do not like this angle, on that video that I posted last week. So I am feeling better. I'm just gonna go straight to what I actually want to talk about. So yesterday I got this thing called a live blood analysis, and I wanted to do that because I felt like it could give me a better idea of what might be going on in my body that was making me feel that way. Because I felt like the acid reflux might not be just a mental thing, and even if it is a mental thing, I feel like overall health, like physical health, could affect the mind as well. So what a live blood analysis is a person, you get a little prick on your finger, and then puts it on these slides, puts it on a microscope, and then you can see your blood on a screen, which is insane. But yeah, and then the person knows what a healthy blood looks like or what deficiencies in the blood looks like, so he kind of, or the person walks you through what the different things mean. So then in my blood, maybe I'll put some clips here because I filmed some of it. He noticed that I was deficient in B12 and iron, which didn't surprise me at all. I had a feeling that would happen because I get lightheaded very easily. When I'm sitting and I stand up, I often have head rushes. Every day I'll have at least one. But which is weird to me because I take a B12 supplement, a liquid one, every day. And I eat a lot of iron-rich foods. I really try to get the protein and all that stuff that I need, even if I'm vegan. I don't consider myself a junk food vegan person. I'm aware of the foods that I put on my body. So he also noticed that I'm probably low in probiotics, which apparently would help absorb the nutrients. So I think my body is not actually absorbing the nutrients that I'm putting into them.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so today's April 27, 2018. We're looking at Josie's blood. Here on the screen, we're looking at red blood cells. Red blood cells, of course, are responsible for carrying oxygen, vitamins, and nutrients around our bodies. And for Josie today, we talked about a B12 deficiency and an iron deficiency. Without those nutrients, of course, anyone would feel tired or a little bit weak, and so we're going to do a few things now to strengthen Josie in that way. Really, the root of the issue is a lack of good bacteria. So we're going to do a probiotic for Josie just to get rid of some of these acidic markers in the background of the sample. There's not very much there, but there's enough there so we can treat. So the good bacteria will overwhelm the bad bacteria, and then she will be stronger for it. Okay, so we have 8 or 9 drops of blood to look at here. So right now we're just looking at different patterns that are coming up in the dry blood samples.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we can see this pattern. We call this a lymphatic ring. So it goes all the way around. You can see all these little puddles going all the way around. In the midst of these puddles, there's these little black spots. They're called Heinz bodies. It just means your body's doing a really good job now of letting go of stress. Nice. For people who aren't sweating, though, for people who aren't having the normal bowel movements, and talking about poop is something that we don't talk about, but you can really look at these two things, your sweating and how you're letting go of your toxins, to really measure a lot of factors of health. I think you're doing a great job right now letting go of stress.
Yay. So I'm not getting the benefits of the things that I put in my body, which sucks. Also, that could be affecting this area, because this is where the good bacteria forms, or some of the bacteria forms here, and this is exactly the spot that is causing the acid reflux. And also apparently another thing that's here is the gallbladder, and that helps break down and metabolize like fats and stuff like that. I don't know everything. This is just what I understood from it. But and also the gallbladder is a very emotional an emotional organ. So and like last weekend I was feeling actual like pains here for like 2 days, and that was a very high anxiety weekend for me. So I don't know. I feel like everything is just making sense. So for that, he recommended taking or drinking holy basil tea, which is also known as Tulsi tea. I have not yet gone out and bought these things because where I live, you have to like go far away to get the things, and then I also don't have a car. So I'm gonna probably adventure out today to get that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see if taking probiotics, vegan probiotics, because some are not vegan, and the basil tea, I'm hoping that all that will help me absorb nutrients and feel not weird all the time. Yeah. Other than that, I started seeing the exposure therapy person, and we're just still in the beginning stages, so we're trying to figure out like what it is that's going to help me and stuff. And basically like this week I'm really trying to notice when I get those thoughts, the thoughts that causes the anxiety, and try to like redirect in that moment where I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking a lot about this thing that's making me anxious. I try to like redirect my thought on like something else. So like I'll try to like focus on, oh wow, it's really beautiful outside and it's spring and I really like that, instead of being like, why am I thinking about this? What's wrong with my body? Am I gonna die? Etc. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll try to keep updating. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you do watch, I don't know who watches this. Thanks, bye.